Hello, beautiful soul. So many things have been happening in the last couple of weeks, and I've shared many of them with you. Even when your energy or things are happening in your life that you have little to no control over, family health issues, career changes, how about changing your business model, your mission statement, up-leveling your inner vibe. All of these things are directly connected to where your intuition, your gut feelings, or your psychic skills are tied into. And what I mean by that is, as you grow, hello beautiful soul, as you grow, as you leave off or slough off, as one of my clients says, some of the junk, the negativity layers of when you were little or something else. Okay, so you were little or things you learned along the way, some of the different experiences, because we're not reclaiming them, we're not re-imprinting them. That's why I'm phrasing it that way. And as you may be aware, and if not, super short, my dad has been experiencing health issues, my mom to some extent as well, for the last year. And on September 30th, September 30th, late at night, he was admitted to the hospital, and was there for 9 days. He is now out. Thank you for all your prayers and healing. And we had family come into town. So how do you deal with all of these things? Your work, your life, your relationships, your business? Especially when what you count on, what you're used to connecting, or how you're used to connecting to angels, to spirit, to source itself, isn't quite as clear. Well, those are some of the issues that we're going to be dealing with, the challenges that temporarily restrict or block your receiving channels, your channels of receiving. And not only that, so, through clairsentience, which is the Hey-Shar, clairsentience, which is clear feeling through energy, that is my primary. And you can also get information through your dreams, so your inner vision, your third eye, through hearing, through, knowing, knowing. And some people even have the gift of scent or smell. So how do you do like a roto-rooter? They've been wanting me to say that for such a longest time. How do you roto-rooter out these connections? So say everything is going along pretty well in your life. Great. What if you want to up-level it anyway? Or because you want to get to that next level of success, whatever that is for you? You still get to roto-rooter out your current connections, because as you raise your vibe, some stuff kind of falls off and kind of gets in the way. Build up. Ooh, that's kind of cool, guys. Energetic build up. And we're talking energy speak right now. And that's a term that kind of was given to me last week when a client and a friend in our Crystals for Empaths group, or I think it was our Angels and Crystals. Anyway, one of my Facebook groups, and she says, well, how did you know this piece? And I said, well, because the energy told me. And it was a specific crystal, and all of a sudden, it's because the first time I really looked at it was last week Friday. Now I've looked at it, I've held it, but in the light it sparkled. And it's like, oh cool. And the energy speak told me exactly what crystal it was. Now, I do have a little bit of experience with that, so it was easier for that particular crystal, which is cerussite, to communicate and connect with me. Had I not had that, it would have taken a little bit of time. I would have needed to do some research. But when you have all of this information in your beautiful conscious and subconscious mind, it's easier to pull up in any kind of moment. And even if there's, some stress or family stuff that crops up, even though it lowers your vibe in that moment because the stressors and the emotions just go woof, you still can connect, and it will be better and clearer than you used to, even if it's not clearer or as clear in the moment as you know it can be. You still know or will know what to do. And here's the other, this is about a workshop that we're starting that will be on October 18th and 25th. 2 sessions, 90 minutes each, by video. Yes, they will be recorded. Yes, you will have lifetime access. And what else? I've got my notes right here. We're also, and I'm really excited about this, included in this is aura gazing, how to, a reference guide also. And we're going to be going into different energy light rays, what the colors mean, how you can see the aura in others, how you can see the aura in yourself or around you, what kinds of things change the colors, because your aura isn't stagnant. It is living and breathing like you are. And your aura, beautiful soul, is your first line of defense against energies you don't want. So the link is up at the top of the post. And I'm trying to see what else I'm supposed to say. Oh, we're going to have also, it's a good thing I have my notes. We're going to have a crystals and gemstones introduction. So, and that's the energy light reference guide. There are, let's see, we're also going to be characteristics of a trait, aura gazing color interpretation guide, action steps. There are bonus gifts with this as well, so that you can take your studies further. And let's see, yeah, I know, right? If you have any questions, hey Amanda, if you have any questions about what we'll be covering, now the bulk of it, so, right, the bulk of this is going to be on how you, oh yeah, that's right too. We're also going to be covering automatic writing. I know it's a lot for 2 sessions. So we never pack a light lunch. What can I say? Never pack a light lunch. All right. Divine guidance through claircognizance, divine guidance through automatic writing, and that is going to be tapping into or with Archangel Gabriel. And of course, angels are all through this. And there is, and you'll have it in PDF form, the manual that goes with this, chocked full of all kinds of goodies, as well as the bonus gifts I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay. One of them is, there are some audio meditations, I believe, and lots of other things. So anyway, go tap on the link. You'll see all the details. And if you have any questions, pop them in the comments or message me. If you want to do this work privately, that's available. This is a group workshop. So, oh, and the workshop is through video where we can see each other. You are welcome to ask questions. It's as interactive as we can make it, even though we're not physically in the same room. Okay, so the name of the workshop is Lifting the Veil, Tapping into Your Intuitive and Psychic Gifts and Skills. And again, it's going to also include some automatic writing and a lot on aura gazing and introducing you to crystal healing, reference guides, all kinds of goodies. All right, y'all. We'd love to have you join us. This is the 3rd in a workshop series with the Academy of Metaphysics. Until later, have an amazing day, beautiful soul.